One of the things I've been thinking about lately is how to use my creativity and can I kind of ignite it? And what I figured out is that creativity is when you don't know what to do and then you do. So basically you have to do something that you don't understand and then make it work. Make it so that you like it. Another way you can do it is just don't use your first idea. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna write a song and I'm always just gonna use my third idea and make it the best I can do. Make it so I like it. If I don't like it, then it's not good enough. I will open Ableton, and the first thing I think about is I want it to be in 4/4, and then I can change it to 3/4, and then the third idea must be 7/4. And what I always do is I use my Labs piano, so let's not do that. Then another good idea would be to make like this long YB helm synth, and let's not do that, but let's make a short synth. So I will take off the attack. Oh, and then the tempo. I feel like making a slow song, so let's make a medium and then let's make a fast song. Okay, so okay, and let's play it. Let's change this to like this. Now I feel like just writing this one note like this. And I really like how it sounds, but let's not do that. Okay, so let's not do this either. Let's make it double and figure out what we do. This was the second idea. So double loop. I will just change the mic. Okay, so what I did the previous times was that I made one note on each beat. I have no idea what this is gonna turn out to be. And that's the whole idea, because if I already know what it's gonna turn out to be, then I'm not using like very much of my creativity force. I really like these. So now I feel like making like a pad, a synthesizer pad to like, so let's not do that. The next could be to make a bass. So let's, okay, so the third idea is to, I have this library that I made, which I've actually never really used that much. This is called the RC Amagerparken, which is the area where I live, which is kind of a shit island, in a good way. So let's make a beat with this one. This is kind of cheap because these sounds actually sound good. Have I said that I'm really bad at making music that is fast? Alright, so let's put some delay on the first synthesizer. Alright, so now I'm actually sitting and in my head trying to make excuses for not putting piano on it, because I can imagine how good it would sound. But let's not do it. And the other idea I got was to put some synthesizer chords. So my third idea is to put 808 drums on. Okay, so my first idea is, I'm starting to get confused, but I'm at a place where I've never been before, so far I'm actually kind of happy. Okay, so a new idea to do. I want to make a new pattern. And let's make another I feel like making something light. This is a can.
Okay, so now I'm putting on the piano because I couldn't resist. It would have been much cooler if I could resist. So my first idea would simply to make this chord. But let's try to find out something more interesting. So this was the second idea, so let's figure out which should be the final idea. Yeah. Deleting this to make space. So my first idea was simply to make this. So let's try to do something else. So the second idea, let's think, that would maybe be also like that. But this was the second idea, so we can use it. Let's make the third idea. Let's make it like this. Minor. Now I'm basically trying to copy the the beat of the synthesizer thing, kind of thing. Okay, so let's do something we haven't done before, not on a beat. And this idea didn't work for me because in the end it sounds weird. So let's duplicate it.
So I didn't like how it returned. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work now. I can live with that, but I'm not happy. Maybe if I do like this. Yeah. Yes. Yes, so this was one attempt to try to do something that I normally wouldn't do. And for me, it brought me some place new where I've never been before. And it's all about using your creativity. And you have so much of it. So if you ever run out of ideas, it's because you're doing something wrong, because you're full of ideas. If you're doing something and it doesn't sound great right away, then keep working on it. It's all about tapping into your pool of ideas. And if you only use the first and best idea that comes to your mind, then it's kind of a shame, because you're much more than your first and the best. So try it out, and please let me know how you use your creativity and how you ignite it and work with it, train your creativity. And let me know if you have any comments or suggestions to videos in the future, and please subscribe.